How you doing? This is Brian Schumann coming to you from Transwest Truck, Trailer, and RV in Belton, Missouri. Today we're going to highlight a coach that we actually have two of that are very, very similar. But this is the kind of coach that has a great name and has a lot of functions onto it and a lot of capabilities that aren't just stereotypic for one type of coach. So it is a 2024 Newmar Canyon Star 3947. Now that's the name, but more importantly, it's a Fred. What's a Fred, you ask? Well, a Fred is a front engine diesel. So this 3947 is a front engine diesel, and it's the only toy hauler in the industry that has a diesel engine in it. 6.7 liter, 800 pounds of torque, so you got twice the torque of what you'd have in a gas engine. You can notice we have like a smart wheel. It's on the MC Freightliner chassis. You have your shift on the toggle switch over here where you can see you have drive, neutral, reverse. You have your engine brake or your manual transmission. Everything's on the toggle switch, makes it very, very simple. So notice how clean it is here on the side bar of the driver's seat. Just your EQ system for leveling, your lights, your wireless phone charger, and as you come across, your power shades, your Xera dash and radio, complete with CarPlay and Sirius radio, all the capabilities you need there, and of course a chargerless phone post for your passenger seat. This particular Canyon Star has a custom exterior paint job on it, which we'll show you, and this is a Carpolona interior or decor, kind of a nice light colored wood with some dark edging on the inside. It's a matte finish, but it complements really, really well. The jackknife sofa opposite your dinette booth, and TV with a Bose soundbar. You have two 15M Penguin hot heat pump ACs on here, so it's very, very comfortable. You have your Smart Flex screen showing you everything you need for operating your coach and checking fluid levels and battery and charging and tanks. This coach is an electric coach, so you've got your induction cooktop, which is cool because this also comes out and you can take it outside. Just simply unplug it and plug it into one of the bays outside if you need to cook something that is a little aromatic like fish or bacon or things like that. Nice size Whirlpool microwave fridge, solid surface counters, cooktop, cutting boards on the opposite side of your covers for your induction cooktop, and you have a dishwasher. So this is a play toy. This is a coach that is used for anything from bringing your toys along to some other things I'm going to show you in the back of the garage. But we'll get back there in just a minute. You do have a central vac, and here's part of your pantry. Different levels of shelves. Now these can't be moved, but at least they're designed to have different heights so you can accommodate your baking and spices and cookery items. Whirlpool fridge and ice maker inside. Your bath in this coach is a central bath, and I want you to take a look because it's a recessed sink and a nice size shower with a big head. So it's not one of those radius showers that's kind of tight. You actually have enough room with a skylight and a fantastic fan and bright vanity lights in there. Really, really shows up well. But ample size, ample space. You come back to the master bedroom. Between your TV, you've got four big dressers, a little ledge that you can sit on and put your shoes on, and then you've got a nice size wardrobe and or shelving unit that you can take out, or just the heights. So whatever you need for your clothing needs is right here. And then you have queen size bed with charging ports on both sides. And if you look in here, you have a pock or a hole here and over there. So if you had an electronic apparatus, you can put it up here, plug it in, run the cords through, and you're not taking up any room on your nightstand. So again, Newmar has been clever about how they've done that. Again, all custom-made cabinets, hardware that's really strong. These cabinets will stay up and not fall down on you. So this is the living part of this 3947. Check this out. This is the ultimate toy hauler or play toy. So as you come in here, first of all, I want you to know there's a 13.5 climate controlled heat pump AC back here, so you can temperature control this area. You've got a diamond rubbered floor that's really easy to clean. And then you've got these 3 posts where you have this table that'll go in here. So if you were eating and you had this set up as a big table, now you have a family room environment. Very comfortable benches. As you saw, this is a bunk bed. All this can be raised up and out of the way, but you can sleep 2 people there, you can sleep 2 people here, you got 2 people on the bed inside, and then you've got 2 more people on the jackknife sofa. So this is a sleeping machine, especially if you have little ones. You flip this down just like this, and now you have this big playpen or big bed. And again, all this can be put out of the way as you need it. You have electrical outlets all around. It comes standard with these motorcycle jacks. And I want you to see along the floor this locking system. There's 3 of them over here. So again, you can adjust these little rings to wherever you want to secure your load or your bikes, whatever you want. This particular Canyon Star is also a 10-foot bed, 8 foot wide, and you have it prepped for a washer dryer. So if you want a washer dryer, I took off the cover so you can see the wiring. You can have it there. If you don't want it, that's fine. But one of the things I want to tell you about the toy hauler or the Canyon Star, which is that all the Canyon Star is a toy hauler. They don't make anything else. Think about if you have other things that you're interested in. You know, for one, I raise and show Australian Shepherds, so if I were to use a coach like this, I'd bring this thing up. I'd have my grooming table in the middle of the garage here, and I could set up crates around the outside to stack your dogs if you wanted to, and your cleaning supplies. Again, this floor would wash out really easily, and you have access to water, so you can use it for training dogs or grooming. Say you had an embroidery business and you had like a Bernina sewing machine, something that you wanted to set up in here. Then you could set up your cabinets on the side and put on your wares so that you could drop it down, come to a show when you're ready to show, ready to make some things as well as sell your wares also. So just a couple ideas for a toy hauler that don't necessarily have to be for your toy or your motorcycle or your RV. There's a power screen that'll come down. So again, if you're selling and you're working outside, at least you can be bug free. And even with the AC on, it'll give you some comfort. But you have a nice gradual ramp that's easy to lift. It's on shocks that'll make it easy to lift up and lock. And rear cameras, bright LED lights in the back. So this Canyon Star 3947 is available, and like I said, it's got custom paint on the outside, and I've got another one just like it with a different paint scheme on the outside. The inside's identical. So if you're looking for something that you want for your toy needs or for your hobby needs. And again, I forgot to mention you have a rear door and steps that it can access to the back alone as well as the front. Outside speakers, huge awning up above, dual pane windows, flagpole, side cameras. And again, the Fred, the front engine diesel, is very quiet. Is it as quiet as a diesel pusher? No, but it's a much more quiet than a gas coach. So Canyon Star front engine diesel 3947 2024. My name is Brian Schumann here at Transwest Truck, Trailer and RV. Love to be able to entertain your questions about this coach. If you want to come see me, give me a call anytime. And I appreciate you watching, and as always, safe travels.